When preparing and planning your project, it might seem like it's more difficult than the actual project, but all you gotta really do is ask how, when, who, and where.
Once you've investigated your issue, you can begin planning and preparing. Who will be involved and who do you need to help you complete your goals? Will you be working with younger students or local organizations, student clubs or local officials? And once you know who's going to be involved, how many people do you need to help you complete your goals?
Some other really good questions to consider are, what is the age group of your volunteers and how are you going to recruit that age group? Also, who are the community members you'd like to involve, such as teachers or public officials? And last, who do you need permission from? Do you need permission to book your location or to work with certain groups?
And now that you know the who, asking how establishes the structure of your project. How are you going to fundraise and how are you going to educate the people involved? How are you going to let people know what you're doing? How are you going to gather and organize the resources you need? And how are you going to gain feedback to make changes?
Finally, pick when and where. Ask yourself what timeline and what environment best supports your goals. And do you want to do it indoors, outdoors, private space, or public space? Regardless, just generally find a setting that accommodates your group, the resources you already have, and the tools you want to use.
Asking these questions can be extremely important because they help your project be successful and sustainable.
Once you've answered all these questions, log on to gysd.org and submit your project proposal online.